we sort of revamped how margin collateral on wallets work, where the norm before this was that there is exactly one structure that you had to follow, and on some exchanges that meant there's only one allowable form of asset for anything or collateral for anything. On some that meant you had 500 different wallets, and you had your ETH USDT wallet, and you could only put Ether USDT as collateral there. You had your Ripple futures wallet, you could only use Ripple as collateral there. You had your spot, you just had like literally hundreds of wallets, and no choice about what assets went there. You had liquidations happening on random wallets, and you had to manually manage this process. And FTX's philosophy has always been like, try to remove the barriers to the extent we can. And for us, it's just you can put whatever you want in your wallet, and it all counts as collateral. There's obviously been a huge uptick in interest over the last year, and that's obviously been great for this space. And I think the biggest thing that we're seeing is that historically crypto has been primarily driven by people in crypto. Almost all of the flow has come from people who are primarily thinking about crypto. And that might be changing. A lot of financial institutions right now are toying around with getting into crypto, with starting to trade crypto, starting to offer crypto to their customers. And so you might start to see, and I think you probably will start to see over the next year or two, really substantial increases in flows into crypto coming from asset managers, banks, investment banks, mutual funds, pension funds, and traditional brokers. And I think that that's going to open up a huge new area of this space, and I think it's also going to have its own product constraints and design constraints. I'll think about what the setup is that works best for traditional financial players as they look to start getting exposure to crypto. And I think we're seeing that all over the world right now. If we ever go public, will we list FTX on FTX? We'll see. I don't know. We're doing due diligence on that. Nothing specific there, but I think it's something it'd be crazy of us not to be looking into and trying to understand. Right now there's no forum plans there, but we're kicking the tires on it, and just trying to figure out what is the right direction for the business. And for not the product side, we're also doing that sort of a separate thing, but for the business side, what's the right direction over the next kind of like medium term. And that's one possible direction there. And obviously, paying a lot of attention to what happened with the Coinbase listing. We'll be paying attention to a lot of the projects that look like they might be SPACing over the latter half of this year.